For centuries, Korean geomancy, Pungsujiri, viewed mountain ranges as veins carrying the land's vital energy, guiding royal tomb placements and city designs. These geomantic principles, deeply tied to sovereignty and ecology, were systematized in texts like the Cheonriji during the Joseon dynasty. The Baekdu-daegan, the spine-like mountain range crossing the peninsula, was considered the lifeline of the nation. After Japan's annexation in 1910, colonial surveys labeled geomancy backward superstition, while secretly mapping Korea's mountain veins for targeted disruption. The 1912 Korean Peninsula Topographic Survey redefined sacred peaks as obstacles for railways and mines. Governor General Terauchi Masatake explicitly ordered the severing of veins to modernize Korea's landscape. Japan's 맥자르기 vein cutting theory claimed disrupting Korea's energy lines would liberate its resources. Colonial reports like the 1916 Chosen Industrial Plan prioritized railways along severed veins. The Gyeongbokgung Line, 1905, deliberately intersected 12 critical geomantic nodes. Engineers boasted this would drain Korea's rebellious vitality like bloodletting. The demolition of Gyeongbokgung Palace's gates, 1915, exemplified vein cutting. Colonial architects built the government general building atop the palace's Myeongdang, auspicious core, inserting steel rods into its foundation to neutralize lingering energy. Korean laborers later confessed being forced to bury shamanic mirrors upside down beneath construction sites. Colonial textbooks, e.g., 1922 Chosen Geography, taught Koreans to see vein cutting as progress. Newspapers depicted dynamited mountains as liberation from feudal chains. Meanwhile, the 1911 Shrine Consolidation Policy destroyed 80% of village guardian trees, sacred geomantic markers, replacing them with Shinto shrines along altered energy lines. Despite bans, Yangban scholars secretly preserved geomantic texts like Daedong-jiji. In 1938, farmer uprisings in Chungcheong protested railway expansions by replanting trees along cut veins. Oral histories tell of shamans, mudong, performing nighttime rituals at construction sites to reconnect the land's spirit. After 1945, severed veins left lasting trauma. Seoul's sprawl ignored geomantic principles, causing recurrent floods along artificial waterways. The 1970s Saemangjum reclamation disrupted coastal energy flows, correlating with regional economic decline. Modern studies show neighborhoods near colonial vein cuts have higher depression rates. Since 2000, movements like the Baekdu-daegan Trail Project have reconnected severed mountains. In 2012, activists rerouted Highway 55 to avoid a critical vein in Jirisun. The demolished Government General Building's site now hosts the National Museum, where visitors walk a spiral path mimicking restored energy flows. Japan's tactics mirrored British manipulations of India's Tirtha, sacred geography, and French feng shui distortions in Vietnam. In Taiwan, indigenous groups still protest dams built on severed lung mei, dragon veins. Comparative studies reveal colonialism's shared playbook of weaponizing spiritual landscapes. Today, the debate over severed veins isn't just about the past. It's a question of how nations heal landscapes brutalized by colonialism. As Korean geomancers revive the ancient art of Jiri Seol, land-telling, each reconnected vein offers a lesson. Modernization that disrespects a land's soul isn't progress, but another form of violence.